I should have warned you. I literally just remembered that I was like, oh my gosh, forgot to tell her I was going to do that. Okay. So to catch her up, we've just taken your eye makeup off with her cotton pads. That's all. All right. So gals, what you're going to do next is grab that long strip that we talked about with the perforated things on it. The one thing you're not going to use that you don't have to open is the one that says Daytime Defender. That is for like in the morning, and we are
Oh,
not getting ready for the day. We are getting ready for the bed. So I want you to keep that one locked up, but the rest of them you can go ahead and open. Take your cleanser. This is when you want to run to the kitchen sink. Put your hair back, get white, kind of like dop it around your face like this, if you will. It's fine if it gets on your eyes, like that's fine. But like, I mean, it is soap, so don't let it get in your eyes. But just kind of like blot it around. And then you're going to get your fingers nice and wet and just massage it in small little circular motions all over your face. You'll notice that it has these little tiny scrubbies in it. And that's fine. Like it's meant to gently exfoliate, and all of the exfoliation things are biodegradable. So they're not going to bother your kitchen sink or anything like that. So go ahead and wash your face off really good. Pat it dry. Make sure you're not like wet or anything when you come back. And then we'll move on to step two.
put your glasses on for a second.
I
Ah,
love this stuff. It feels good.
go ahead. We're gonna take turns.
Some of you may have like a clear formula with your cleanser. Some of you may have like a creamy formula. And that's kind of based on however you answered the Google form. So if you had told me that you deal with dryness or like not oil or dry, then you got the creamy one. If you deal with any kind of amount of oil or like combination skin, yours is going to be clear. So it's just kind of a nice way to help
What?
adapt your skin.
Oh, we can go to the bathroom now. Tori's out. I didn't think about that. Sorry.
Yeah, go for it. You just need wet hands to be able to like get everything massaged in.
You going to the bathroom? Double sink. Oh, I didn't bring a washcloth. Will you hand Ashley one when she comes? Yeah. Or Amanda? Oh, wait, that's my washcloth. That's funny. I thought that was from my face. That's my lip liner. No. Uh-huh.
Tori, I think I sent you something a little bit different for your younger skin. So
Yeah,
just go ahead and use the one that says cleanser on it, and you can kind of keep up with what we're kind of doing.
I did notice there's like different types.
Yes, yours should have three packets that looks kind
Yeah,
of like this that says cleanser, exfoliation, and hydrate. Does that look right?
yes. There's
Okay.
also
Go ahead and do the one that says cleanser. Oh, that don't worry about yet. We're going to do that in a minute. But do the one that says cleanser and mix the exfoliation with it.
okay.
Just to kind of save time tonight. And just again, just kind of blot it around your skin a little bit and massage it in small, gentle, circular motions all over. And then after a couple minutes, rinse that off and pat your face dry.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll be here waiting when you guys get done. I'll be right back.
Shoot.
Sorry, I forgot that I paused the recording. So sorry. Okay. So the scrubbies. All right. They're like gentle, right? They're not super aggressive.
No.
Yeah. The cleanser is a 4-in-1. So it stands for a couple of things. I'll show you what it looks like. This is what our, just so you can see a visual with me. This is what our cleanser looks like. So 4-in-1 meaning it cleans, which is, I mean, it's a cleanser, so obviously, but it also tones. So it's going to make your skin's pH balance a little bit better. It will exfoliate, as you felt, and then also it will brighten. I'll show you some before and afters later when we talk about that, but you can kind of keep that in mind. All right. So then here's what we're going to do next. You should either have something that says Radiance Reveal Facial Peel, or you should have a charcoal mask. Does everybody have one of either of those?
What's a charcoal mask?
I think Tori has the charcoal mask.
Corey has a mask. That's because she's younger.
Does anyone have something that says microdermabrasion, or does everybody have the peel?
The peel. Peel.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Microdermabrasion is what I give for like super, super duper sensitive skin because sometimes the peel is kind of like meh. Here's the thing, it's not going to peel your face off, which is great. So I don't want you to be scared if you've never used a facial peel. This is not going to actually like strip anything off your face. You're not going to have like redness or downtime or anything. So when you do the peel, you're going to pick like an area of your face. It could be the forehead, it could be half your face. You could do a light layer everywhere, but you want to stay away from the eyes completely and you want to stay away from your lips. And it's gonna feel like lotion, like you're gonna want to massage it in. Just kind of like lather it on and then rub the rest of your hands and leave it be. Okay. Don't massage it in like lotion. And for Tori, you've got enough to do like one large area of your face. So if you want to do like your forehead or throughout your nose and your T-zone cheeks or your whole chin area or one half of your face, you should have enough to do that. It's going to feel like a clay mask and really kind of thick and goopy, but go ahead and lather it on as best that you can and spread it evenly on whichever area of your face you choose. And then go rinse your hands off and let your face just kind of sit with the peel as well. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So while you guys are doing this, if you're all right, I'm going to show you some before and afters. Is that okay?
None of us can see without glasses.
Oh no! I can wait. I can wait, or I can zoom in, whatever's easier.
I got my glasses on. I'm not using it anywhere that I need my glasses at.
Okay.
Go
Go ahead and do your mask. I can wait a minute. We're also going to leave these on for about 10 minutes. So once you get it on, I'll start my timer. And then, because you want to leave it on for a minimum of 10. Mary Kay says like a maximum of 30, but honestly, I've left both of these masks on for like 3 hours at a time. So, but it's recommended between like 10 and 30. It's the official Corbett response.
Completely forgot I was wearing a mask.
I have went outside before. I forgot.
Okay, now if your face feels like a little tingly, that's normal. It shouldn't burn, but it should feel like a little like, oh, something's happening. And then it'll kind of like chill out after a few seconds.
Tori had a charcoal mask, but that shit scared me when I saw it.
It's intense. Tori, do you recognize any of the like, do you smell anything familiar in the mask? Any ingredients that smell familiar?
It smells like there might be like not mint, but some type of
Menthol.
Yeah.
herb, something.
Peppermint. There's peppermint.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The peppermint's going to help to open up your pores and let the charcoal, the active charcoal get in there. What else do you recognize, if anything?
I don't use much face masks. I'm not gonna lie.
As she should.
I do make them.
She makes her own
Oh,
Face-
nice.
cleaners.
What do you smell, Amanda?
That's good though.
I can't put my finger on that smell.
You're going to kick yourself when I tell you.
You can smell peppermint, but there's something else in there. Tea tree, eucalyptus.
Oh,
Eucalyptus. Good job. That's
Ooh.
one.
I'm actually gonna start.
I get a star. Ooh,
It smells
smells
good.
good.
I don't want to spray that in my house.
Deep.
So there's eucalyptus, there is honeysuckle,
Oh.
there's lavender, and there's rosemary. And
That's-
all of these ingredients combined with the active charcoal not only help to pull out toxins and like things that are unnecessary in your face, but it also helps to soothe any redness, any irritation, any inflamed skin. So if you have acne, if you have like redness, if you have irritation, if you have a bug bite, this mask is going to help to not just take out what doesn't belong there, but like calm down skin that needs to be calmed down. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, especially with summertime coming around.
Just can't make it.
Yes.
I find it interesting that has lavender in it, and I hate the smell of lavender, and it was very subtle.
Yeah.
Good. That's good.
I love
Okay, I'm going to show you some before and afters because I want to talk about your peel that's on your face too. But let me first of all get back into here. Oh, wait a minute. That's the wrong one. Go figure. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. You would think I've only done this one time in my entire life. Where are we? We're stopping my share.
Yeah,
Talk about a large one.
Second, y'all.
Got half her face done.
it's going a long way.
She got using almost all the way on her face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Finish your cheeks right here. Look. Oh, you got your phone on.
I'm going back and forth.
Okay. Can y'all see what I'm doing here? Maybe not. Nope, that's not right. That's what you need later. Guys, I'm so sorry. What the heck is happening with, I have like 5 million screens. I promise I'm not like virused right now. I'm just annoyed
I
that I
had a
can't
earlier and this elderly lady couldn't figure out her computer. I said, close all your screens.
close the tabs. Just close the freaking tabs. Okay. I know. I'm the person that has like multiple windows with like 50 tabs each always. It's just, it's bad. Okay. This is the miracle set that you have put on your face tonight. We did the cleanser. In a little bit, we're going to do the night serum and the moisturizer, the daytime stuff you'll use for tomorrow, which is great. But I want to show you a before and after of this because this is a customer from a friend of mine who started using the miracle set for a few weeks. And remember when I talked about it having a main element of brightness? This is what I mean. When we talk about like balancing the pH levels and the gentle exfoliation, we talk about like changing the texture and the discoloration that might just naturally happen with skin to make it smooth and clear and bright. And we want everything to be one color, whatever the natural color of your face is, that's what we want everything to be. So these are the before and afters of the Mary Kay Miracle Set, which you guys are using tonight, which I think is really cool. I'm flipping through. Okay, this is the facial peel, and I'm sorry that it's a small image. I need to replace this because I thought this was much bigger. But it's a senior sales director of a friend of mine, and Susan over here on the left-hand side, I want to draw your attention to her neck because this is the area that she wanted to work on. So she used the facial peel 8 times, which is a total of 1 month, twice a week for 1 month, and she put it on her neck with the intention of helping to fix the skin that's here. Part of the peel that you guys are using right now is it breaks down and melts like gross dead skin that has not gotten off your face yet, or it's conglomerated like a few layers deep, and it melts it away to let fresh new skin come to the surface and be rejuvenated. And so it's going to put bounce back ability into your skin and just undo anything that's been like damaged and loss of elasticity. So I love this. You're putting this on your face because it's meant for the face, not just the neck. But I just think it's a really cool description, like a real life example to show the difference in just like a month of consistent use. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
I think that's awesome. All right. The next thing that we're not doing, which is the sunscreen, I just want to bring this to your attention. You may have seen this image floating around on social media a few years ago. It's a truck driver who drove a truck for like 25 years. And the idea is like, look at the drastic difference in the two sides of his face. The left side is the side that faced the window of his truck, y'all. And it's just a insane image to show what happens when radiation, even through like a glassed window, can affect and damage the skin and how it breaks things down and speeds up the aging process. And so we talk about this as an example of how important it is to make sure that you're putting on some kind of sunscreen daily. And what I like about Mary Kay products is that most of our sunscreen is built into like part of our skincare on the regular. So you don't feel like you have to grab like Coppertone and squirt it all over your face, like in addition to your regular skincare routine. And I like that it's meant for daily use. So it's not going to feel like greasy and nasty and like slick or anything like that. It's going to soak in really well and do its protection. And you're able to like keep a clean face or put makeup on after and it not feel gross. We do have makeup too that has sunscreen included in it, which is kind of nice. So if that's more your speed, those are options too. We try to make it as easy as possible.
I think I used to use like the BB cream or whatever
The Mary Kay CC cream?
yes, that.
Yeah, that has sunscreen. Yeah, that makes sense. It's got like SPF 15 in it.
Yeah.
That's so good. Well, good. All right. This is one of my favorite things since Tori is using the charcoal mask. I'll go ahead and share this. If you can see on the left-hand side is this guy's nose with all of his fabulous little like strawberry blackheads that he's got going on. And then the charcoal mask that he has here as well that is sitting on for quite a while. And then a nice and clear nose afterwards, which is kind of
Got
cool.
all the blackheads out.
Isn't that awesome? So
Yeah.
again, it just kind of draws everything to the surface and then you wipe it away and it just helps clarify the skin really nicely.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. Trying to see what else. Okay, the rest we're not going to go through right now. All right. Here's what I want to do with the last few minutes. We've got like how much time? We got about 5 minutes left before we take your mask off and then we'll do the rest of your facial. But here's what I want you to do in the meantime. Grab your pen and grab this little sheet of paper here. It looks like this on one side, and then it's got the lines on the other. Okay. This is like a straight up bribe. I just need you to know that ahead of time. I am going to bribe you. You can choose the bribe or you can reject it. It's up to you, but it is a bribe. Okay, here's the deal. I was in a Mary Kay pink Cadillac last year, and my unit is amazing and wonderful, and I love them. But I started building a house with my family. My husband and I built one with our own hands, mind you. And so I kind of like put my business on pause for a little bit. And so we moved into a different Mary Kay car. Like I'm in a black Equinox, which is wonderful, but it's not a pink Cadillac. So I just learned that Mary Kay is getting their first ever EV, electric vehicle, pink Cadillac in September. And I feel pretty excited about it because I'm like, well, if there's a prize to be won, I will be the first to win it. And so I am working to earn the first ever Mary Kay electric vehicle pink Cadillac, which is kind of cool. But my goal is to pamper 30 women every single month between now and September in order to do that. And I have resulted to strangers because I don't know any more people that can help me. So that's where the bribe comes into play. There is a spot over here that says Fabulous Friends Game. If you are willing to share your friends with me, they need to be people with skin. That's preferred. They need to be over the age of 18 and they can live in South Carolina or they can live anywhere else because I do most of these virtual. So it doesn't matter if they live in other parts of the country. I did an appointment with everybody in St. Louis literally last night, which was kind of fun. So if you know anybody who you think would enjoy a facial, I would love for you to put their name and their phone number down. They'll get a free beauty kit just like you did. I'll offer them an out so they don't have to feel like pressure or weird to say yes. But if you fill out all of those lines, I will let you choose a free mascara or eyeliner of your choice when we get done tonight. And that will be like your gift for filling that out. And you're just going to snap a picture of it and text it to me. Um, and then I feel like there was one other thing I was going to say about that. What was it? I don't remember. But I'm going to give you a few minutes to do that and work on your phone if you'd like. And then I'll come back and we'll wash your mask off and move on to other things. Sound good?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I'll be right back in a minute. I'm going to pause the recording so you can cuss all you want. It's totally fine. Okay. All right. How y'all doing?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're on my phone, so
Oh, you're
hey
fine.
there.
Do you need me to give you a few more minutes?
I mean, I can send you a screenshot of it later.
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, hold
You're
on.
awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is so good. Let me make a note while, because clearly you guys are all working to do this. I'm gonna make a quick note on my thing here. Let's see. Who
I have
wants,
a cool.
what did you say?
No, go ahead.
Who wants, an eyeliner versus who wants a mascara?
Do you want a mascara or eyeliner? She wants an eyeliner.
Mine.
Who's she?
Tori. Tori wants an eyeliner.
She can pick mine. She wears makeup way more than I do.
Okay.
Tori, do you want blue, black, brown, black, or gray?
Black.
Mascara, or I mean eyeliner.
Black.
Okay. She filled out the whole form?
I'm doing it right now. I got 4 people so far.
Okay, yay! That's awesome, guys. All right, I'll give you another minute if you want to finish. I'm not in a hurry, but I don't want to keep you all night. So if you need a minute, I'll just give you a few more. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'll be back in just a bit. Ladies, how we doing?
I'm almost done. Hold on.
Okay.
I have like 2
He's
more
like,
left.
I'm doing it. That's amazing.
I didn't realize I have this many people that I communicate with on a regular basis.
Do you want the eyeliner or the mascara, Ashley?
I want mascara. I have like 8 mascaras up there that need to go in the garbage.
Okay. Now, do
It's
you
perfect
prefer
that
something that
mascara
is for thickening lashes or like lengthening definition?
Surprise me.
Surprise. Okay. All right, Danita, you're giving yours to Tori?
Yes.
Okay, Amanda, are you participating in the bribe?
Yes.
Okay, which one do you want?
Mascara.
And for thickening or like definition?
Definition. Ooh,
Cool.
thickening.
Okay. You guys are the best. Thank you so much.
We're easy to bribe.
I mean, I got almost the whole thing filled out.
I love me a good bribe. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I respect it. I dig it myself.
I'll talk to a lot of people.
Okay, while you're finishing, how's everybody's face feeling?
I stay on the phone with Ashley.
How's everybody's face feeling? Are we tingly? Does it not feel like anything? Like, how's it going?
Hers is, Tori says she's dry and tight.
Okay, yeah, Tori's is going to be dry.
All right, I think that's only halfway down. That's only like up to the beginning of the month of people I
Oh,
text.
geez.
Girl, thank you. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Okay, make sure you text me.
That's
What?
only because softball season is here, t-ball season, and cheer moms are on my butt. So that is the only reason why there's this many people on my list.
I love me some cheer moms and baseball moms. That's fantastic. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That is amazing. Okay. If you guys
We're
now
just
are
figuring out
ready,
other face.
my timer's gone off. So you can go to the bathroom and wash everything off of your face. Make sure you get it really good. I would prefer you use like a washcloth just to make sure, especially you, Tori, because that mask is going to be like kind of funny to try to like make sure you get all the bits off. But then once your face is nice and rinsed, pat it dry and we'll come back for the final part.
There's a reason it's washcloth and wet.
Do what?
I said I got my washcloth soaking wet for a reason.
Okay, perfect.
Oh wait, I might have to rinse it. Ooh, it feels funky.
The peel feels funky.
It feels funky. Well, I'm only using a washcloth.
Yeah. It might feel kind of like slimy or something when you're taking it off.
Yeah, it felt really slimy.
Mhm. It's a good time. It'll feel really, really good on your skin like by tomorrow. Tomorrow morning is when I feel like you see the results of it the most.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, I'm pausing while. Okay, so now what we want to do is take your Serum C plus E and go ahead and empty that and massage that into your face so it feels nice and finished. And you're not going to wipe that off. That's going to like soak in and feel fabulous. Tori, did you have a separate little envelope that said toner on it?
Yeah.
Okay, this is where you want to go ahead and use that one and just kind of massage that cotton pad like in the T-zone areas of your face. Avoid your eyes and your lips, but like you can rub it everywhere else. And then all the other ladies, go ahead and massage that Serum C plus E. Now, vitamin C is really good with sunscreen. So this is usually a preferred product that you're going to use in the morning, but it's fine to use at nighttime. It just is really good at giving like bounciness back into your skin. It helps kind of bring some revitalization back into your skin and makes everything again one color and helps just make everything look nice and bright. If you've ever used vitamin E on like scarring before, like that, this is a huge thing that helps just to kind of brighten up the face and make everything look nice in one color. And if you have anything left over, there's the old trick of like massaging it up into your neck and then just massaging it into your hands. Because if it's good for your face, like it's good for here and it's good for here.
Oh, I don't know.
Plenty of it.
Either I have a very small face or I just have a lot of product in this container.
Make sure when you're going in, go up because like we don't want to help gravity. So like
No.
move upwards. There you go. That's
What?
good.
I feel all shiny.
Now you gotta blend it up. It gets the blood flowing.
She
Girl.
says blend it in. If there's anything left over, like just literally rub it into your hands, your arms. Don't let any of that product go to waste.
I'm about to say there's so much in this container.
Yep. There you go.
Oh my God.
All right. When you're done with that part, your last step for your facial is going to be your moisturizer. So, Tori, yours says hydration, I think, or some kind of a moisturizer. Ladies, yours is going to say antioxidant moisturizer. So you're just going to use that and massage that into your face. And if you don't want to use it all, that's fine. Save some for tomorrow morning, but like put a little bit on and just kind of massage it in and let it do its thing. here's how I want to walk you through this. If we did a lot of pampering tonight, so this is not like a daily thing, but if you were doing this in your own bathroom, oh, I just realized we skipped a step. Oh, shoot. The night
Nighttime
serum.
recovery.
Well, dang, you can do that too. We can do that on your neck and your face. It's not going to hurt you to put it on after your moisturizer. But in general, let me just pause for a minute. Did you put your moisturizer on yet?
Yes, all of us.
Okay. Go ahead and grab your nighttime recovery and we'll do that too. We shouldn't, I want you to feel that part. This is what it looks like in real life. It's like this little bubbles in this clear silky serum. And they have vitamins A, C, and E. You guys, is anyone familiar with the ingredient resveratrol?
Our hands are all wet for me.
Has anyone familiar with the ingredient resveratrol?
I don't think so.
Does that sound familiar?
It sounds familiar.
Okay. It's found in grapes, and it's one of the ingredients that helps a grape stay a grape before it immediately turns into a raisin. Like we don't want a grape to turn into a raisin immediately, right? So it has this protection called resveratrol that protects it from the sun. And we've like found a way to capture that ingredient and keep it in skincare, which can help to preserve your face against free radicals, against radiation, all that kind of stuff. So resveratrol is in our miracle set here, but it's also in this little guy. And you can just go ahead and massage that in. Here's something else. Tori, you can plug your ears if you want and pretend like this doesn't affect you. But when you're Tori's age, your skin regenerates really quickly. Like it doesn't even think twice about it. It's like, oh, new skin, let's go, like make it all happen. Once you hit about age 21, your skin starts to slow down in its reproduction. And the older you get, the longer it takes for your skin to turn over or like reconstruct itself. What this stuff does in here is it helps to remind your skin to keep doing what it's supposed to naturally do. So rather than slowing down that process, it's like, hey, you're supposed to turn over these skin cells. You're supposed to produce new ones. So between that and the resveratrol, it gives a lot of protection and rejuvenation. Okay. Here's what we did. Anytime you're washing your face, you want to start with cleanser and end with moisturizer. Think of this as like the bread of a sandwich. Okay. You start with one end and the other, and then all the good stuff is like the meat and cheeses in between, right? So we start with cleanser, we end with moisturizer. We'll put the night serum in the middle if you're getting ready for bed. And if you're getting ready for the day, you're putting your day serum in between, which has the sunscreen in it. Does that make sense? Okay. Do y'all have any questions about anything that we've put on your face so far tonight?
No.
No? Okay. Tell me like takeaways. What does your face feel like? What do you notice? What do you sense? Like all the things.
It's soft.
Your face is soft?
Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah, very.
Does it feel smooth at all?
Yes.
Okay. That's good.
Don't steal my
I think
pen.
that's what I meant by
I put 4 pens on the table. You didn't even
I
take
pulled
them.
that out of my purse. I
She's
didn't know.
picky. Or she'll steal your Schmidt. You can be
Corey, how are you doing over there?
good. I was just massaging the moisturizer in.
She's got a whole
Good.
secret technique over here.
I do. It keeps it up.
I love it.
Don't chin away.
All right. With your permission, I'm going to walk you through what everything costs, and we're going to go through this page really quickly. You can hang on to it for now. You can hang on to it for later, but I'm going to kind of walk you through what's on here and some of the bundles I have, and then we'll go through the 3 questions on the back and we'll be done. Okay? And I will let you go about your fabulous night because we're almost out of time here and I want to make sure I don't keep you too late. Okay, so we're going to go through the travel roll-up bag, which is Ida. In pocket number 1, which, I mean, I've got the physical pockets here, but you can see them on a sheet of paper. Okay. Pocket number 1 is going to be the Miracle set. That's like the thing that I showed you the very first before and after picture of. It's the cleanser, the moisturizer, the day and the night serum. It's everything in that long perforated strip that you had with all of your product. That's Miracle set. It lasts about 3 to 4 months just to kind of give you an idea on how much product it is and how long how everything lasts. Pocket number 2 is our eye makeup remover and micellar water. So the eye makeup remover we used in the beginning, micellar water is nice if you've not used it before. It can kind of be lazy girl skincare. Like if you don't want to wash your face, it can kind of just like kind of wash it for you really easily but without any soap.
Dry mascara you can reuse.
Do what?
I learned a while ago if you put micellar water in your mascara after you think it's gone and just shake it up, it comes back to life.
It'll really, yes, it kind of like brings it back to life. You're exactly right. That's awesome. Yeah, it can be good for cleaning makeup brushes.
pack.
Like it's fantastic. So this can be lazy girl skincare. It can also be like a pre-cleanse. Get the day off, get your makeup off before you actually wash your face. So that's in pocket number 2. It's the eye makeup remover and the micellar water. Pocket number 3 is going to be the charcoal mask, which has 30 full face uses in it, or you can use like spot areas or just treat certain areas and use it as long as you want. The mask is meant to be like once a week, a couple times a week as needed. It also has our satin lip set, which is a sugar scrub for your lips, and then a vitamin E shea butter balm. This is like my family lives and dies by this stuff during the winter seasons. And then the last pocket is a little makeup pocket. We call this like the girl on the go. It's like a really fast 30-second makeup look. Primer, under eye corrector for your eyes, a CC cream, a liquid eyeshadow, and a mascara. So no lip color, no eyeliner, nothing like that. Like just something super fast and easy. If you look in the bottom right-hand corner, it says if you purchase any 2 pockets that you see here, you'll get 10% off your order, which is kind of nice. If you decide to purchase all the pockets, you will get 20% off. Plus, you'll be able to add the roll-up bag for half price, which comes out to be like 15 bucks. There's also some options on the side on the left that's like a couple other things that we did, like the facial peel and the serum C+E. So there's all kinds of goodies. Okay, before we go to the 3 questions, do y'all have any questions about this stuff? Anything on this piece of paper? Just taking it in? That's fine. I talk fast. I know. I'm not from the South. I have to remind myself to like, don't talk so fast, Sarah. So, okay.
I think none of us are from the South.
Do what?
None of us are from the South.
None of you are from here?
Indiana,
You're from what part of Indiana?
Greenfield.
Oh my gosh, I grew up in Marion. That's fantastic.
wow.
What a small world.
Yeah, I'm originally from Vegas.
Are you really? How did you end up out here?
We moved when I was 10 to Tennessee, and then I moved to North Carolina, and then I moved from North Carolina to South Carolina.
Oh my gosh. How long have you been in Greenville?
Huh?
How long have you been in Greenville?
Since 2017.
Oh, not long. Not super long.
No.
And I'm from Jersey.
Girl, what are you doing down here from Jersey? Just get away from the cold?
That and life things.
Oh, that's fair.
My mom lives down here though.
Okay. That's awesome. Danita, how long have you been here from Indiana?
5 years.
5 years.
Yep.
Well, go team. All right, transplants. Look at us. That's fantastic. All right. Well, now you make me feel better that I'm not just like speed talking. That's great.
You're not.
Okay.
Catching it all.
All right, here's what I want you to do. There's a little like gray box that if there's something that you want specifically, go ahead and fill that out because I'll call each of you like later tonight or tomorrow and we can kind of talk through whatever options you might want. But here's what I want, the questions I want you to answer is on the right-hand side. Well, it's kind of like laid out. I guess here are the questions. If you want a pockets, if you want things a la carte, if you want any deals, go ahead and write that down for me as your number 1 question. That's my question to you is like, what things, what pockets, what add-ons, what a la carte would you like to do? So you can fill that out. I'll give you like a minute to kind of think on that and then we'll move to the next question. My brain's going faster than my lips right now. And I kind of make that option too, that if you need like a little wish list of sorts, like you've got a place to kind of put that if that's easier. Okay, and then on the right-hand side, you have an area that says for your second appointment. Here's the thing, I kind of dictated what happened tonight. Like Amanda didn't get a whole lot of a say of what samples you were going to be using tonight. I was just like, this is the prize that you got. And so we're doing the glass skin facial. But if you decide that you would like to do something else like this in May or June, I offer a makeup party. It can be in person, it can be virtual, where you get to play with color, you get to get a foundation match, that kind of thing. Or if you'd rather do something that's like a hydrogel facial, where you do like just a big dose of hydration and really just replenish your skin that way, I offer that as well. So whether you're more into makeup or finding your foundation and then or more skincare, you can pick either one of those. But what I want you to put on your second appointment is if you would prefer to do it with people like Amanda did, or if you'd rather just do it for yourself. So you can circle either one that you would prefer.
How much is the travel bag by itself?
I believe it's 36.
Okay. Yeah, you already got makeup. She about to have a heart attack. You've seen mine, it's huge.
Yeah, you've had it for like decades.
Do you need me to hold this up so you can see it?
You
No,
wanna
we
see
know
it?
what it looks like.
It's huge.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I have one somewhere.
No,
Or
I want one.
I had it.
I've had one for
They're-
like 12 years.
They're pretty awesome.
Talk about
I love my Ida. All right, the last question on here is if you would like more information about something. One of them says being a brand ambassador, one says earning extra Mary Kay opportunity. The two just things that I want to throw out here just to kind of like remove any chips from your shoulder or any pressure. Number one is my team and I are giving away a bunch of different $50 cash bonuses and Michael Kors bags over the next couple of weeks. And if you decide to watch a 3-minute video about how we make money in Mary Kay and then like just give me your feedback on it, answer some questions, you get entered to win the cash or the bag, and we give away multiples of each. So you got more odds. You do not have to become a consultant to participate, but if you have the conversation with me, you get entered. The other thing that I want to make sure you're aware of is that if it is something that's on your radar about like kind of being your own brand ambassador or doing more and like making money with a side gig, tomorrow night is the last day that our starter kit for Mary Kay is on sale for $20. They did a special throughout the month of April, and obviously tomorrow is the last day of April. So if there is something that you're interested in, like being a little brand ambassador, you can circle that. If you'd rather just have the conversation with me to be entered for the cash or the designer bag, just write sure somewhere under that third question about I'd like more information, just write sure, and I'll know what that means. That means like you're willing to have the conversation, even though you might not be going to become.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, Ashley has a problem.
What's wrong?
Oh, Ashley's phone is always dying.
Oh, okay.
That's not my charger.
We're
You know,
20%.
the other one.
It's the orange thing, and it's attached to the alarm clock.
You're good. I don't want to take much more of your time. So you guys, we're almost done anyway.
Okay.
Don't stress. Okay. So if you could, I know you guys already sent me a picture of like your bribe, which is great. But if you don't mind, you can text me or you can send me a picture of like the bottom portion. And then would you prefer that I call each of you tonight to kind of go over this, or would you rather me call you tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Because it's like 10 o'clock. That makes sense. Okay. Morning, afternoon, what's going to be better?
Mine's evening.
Okay.
Morning or afternoon.
You
Yeah.
can call me anytime.
Okay. All right, Amanda, I will call you. Is it like after 5, okay?
After 7. My
After
son
7 tomorrow.
My son has a football game at 6. So
Okay. We'll need like 5 minutes.
that's fine.
Yeah. All right, ladies, Danita and Ashley, I will call you all sometime tomorrow before 2, if that's okay. And then we'll just kind of go through all these. So feel free to jot any questions down or circle whatever, and then I will talk about it tomorrow.
Okay.
I hope you guys had fun. Thanks for
We did. Thank you,
Yeah.
Sarah.
your face is all ready for bed now, and you can go to sleep restful and fabulous. That's awesome.
Thank you,
All right.
Sarah.
We'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for
You
hanging
as well.
out. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.